Good evening and thanks for joining us for News 8 now at 6. I'm Amy DuPont. Mike is off tonight. A La Crosse doctor is sounding the alarm over an uptick in local drug overdoses. News 8 now's Kate Overton explains why a potent batch of drugs could be to blame.
Drug overdose deaths in La Crosse County are down from a year ago, but when a stronger than normal batch is distributed in the community, that number can increase quickly. Tri-State Ambulance responds to many different types of calls, and on some days, drug overdoses are called in more than others.
We're constantly monitoring the number of overdoses we have in the community and the Narcan usage that we use on EMS in the community. And we do get these occasional spikes. Oftentimes one day will be worse than other days.
A recent uptick in drug overdoses is raising concern among local health officials.
It probably is somewhat related to a localized, quote, bad batch, probably stronger heroin or it's mixed, more potent.
Dr. Chris Eberline says first responders can tell when a potent batch is being distributed in the community.
You'll see it takes more Narcan to wake someone up. So repeated dosing is always a red flag for me that there's something stronger in the community.
Eberline says that people using the drugs are also aware of the increased risk.
They know if there's a bad batch from word of mouth, and they really take that serious.
Despite the recent uptick, La Crosse County Chief Medical Examiner Tim Candle says overdose deaths are down compared to last year.
Drug overdoses were at 27 for this year, and last year we set a record at 39.
Both Candle and Eberline agree that last year's increase was due to a decrease in resources.
With COVID around, there's a lack of help. I mean, staff is you got shortage of staff everywhere.
Still, addiction continues to be one of the nation's biggest challenges, and local health experts hope raising awareness will help them save lives in La Crosse. Now, when I was talking to Dr. Eberline today, he said that since Narcan has become more available to the public, the number of deaths and calls has decreased, not only here in La Crosse, but everywhere where it's made available.
All right, thank you, Kate, for that story tonight. In 2020, the CDC says nationwide drug overdose deaths rose 30%, killing nearly 95,000 Americans.